Let's learn about sentence comprehension. Reading is fun when you understand what it's about. One important key to understanding what you read is sentence comprehension. Sentence comprehension is the ability to understand what a sentence means. Stories are made of letters, which make words, which make sentences. We will struggle to know what we're reading if we don't understand the sentences. Let's look at 3 areas that we need to make sure we understand as we're reading sentences. First is noticing pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace a noun such as he, they, it, or them. In this sentence, the dog chewed on the ball. That's pretty basic, and with the video you can see what it means. But when we add it was blue and squishy, we have to notice what the pronoun it is referring to. Is it the dog that's blue and squishy, or the ball? Now you have a picture and this is pretty obvious, but sometimes pronouns require you to think about what it is. Look at this sentence. Be careful with the tray because it is very hot. Can you find the pronoun? Yes, it. And what does it refer to? It could be the oven, but they didn't mention the oven in the sentence. They said the tray. So it refers to the tray being hot. My mom is so great. I told her, I can't do this work without you. Here we have a number of pronouns, including I, but can you find some others? Her and you are some other pronouns. Who is her? Mom, that's right. But wait, who is you? Is that someone else? No, that's mom as well, because it said the child told her, and so she is talking to her mom and saying you. Let's look at another area that can be confusing in sentences. That is multiple meaning words. When I read this sentence, I have to train for the race. My brain starts to think of a train on train tracks, and maybe there was a train race? But like many words, train has multiple or more than one meaning. Train can mean like a choo-choo train, but it can also mean to make fit or grow in skill. When we read sentences, we have to be sure we know the meaning of the word. Train can also be something on the back of a bride, or a line of cars or animals, and more. So multiple meaning words can be a little bit tricky. Let's look at this sentence. He heard the alarm ring. Ring is a multiple meaning word. Do they mean like ring on your finger? No, they mean ring like a sound you hear, like a bell. Here's one more example. He has a great swing when he is at bat. Now, my brain might start thinking of a swing and how I love to swing, or maybe a bat that flies in the air. But wait, that's not what the sentence is talking about. It means swing like a movement forward, and the bat they're referring to is the wooden baseball type bat. Now, these may be fairly obvious, but as you read more difficult books, it will be important to make sure you understand the correct meaning of the words. The last area is noticing punctuation and making sure that you're reading the sentences correctly with correct prosody. That means just saying the sentence with the correct meaning. Let's look at this one. My favorites are popcorn, pickles, and pizza. Now, if I didn't notice the commas here, I might read it as popcorn, pickles, pizza. But it has punctuation to make sure that the reader knows I like popcorn and pickles and pizza, but not all together. Matt, the new kid, is great at skateboarding. Now, if I don't read this carefully, I may think Matt and the new kid are great at skateboarding. But what it's really saying is Matt, who is the new kid, is great at skateboarding. So making sure to read your sentences and notice the punctuation are really important. Amy, who was a writer, teacher, and famous swimmer, grew up in Florida. Wait, is this sentence saying that there was a writer and a teacher and a famous swimmer who grew up in Florida? No, it's saying that that is all one person, Amy, and she's all those things. Time to eat, kitty. Wait, it's not time to eat, kitty. We're telling the kitty that it's time to eat. Time to eat, kitty. Good thing that comma is there. Comprehension can be hard work, but keep these things in mind as you read each sentence to help you better understand what you read.